Dog, what the f... Oh my goodness! What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to X-Files. This one is season 1, episode 3. How's it going, everybody? So, last episode we had Scully and Mulder. They were getting to it, and Mulder got a little too close to the fire and got burnt. Luckily, he got away with only losing that one memory and nothing else, and sort of like I almost took it as like a slap on the wrist to start off the series, so I kind of liked it, and I'm excited to see where we're gonna go from here. So as always, if you enjoy this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully nothing too spooky happens, because I want to sleep okay tonight. Anyway, enough talking. With that being said, let's just check out what X-Files has got this time. Yikes. We got more Vaporwave, and today we are in Baltimore. I've been to Baltimore. What, Pennywise? Sewer aliens? Fuck that.
I'm gonna be here for a while. The presentation didn't go so well. Call me. I love you. Bye.
Not long, and great last words. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think it was a mugging. He's dead. His disco. Okay, this is a being that's efficient. It knows what it's doing. It can leave a crime scene and close the nails. And I thought it was competent enough to use the elevator, but it was even more competent because it was able to climb up it. That's actually kind of... That's a pretty spooky intro. Oh my gosh. Anyway, X-Files fam. The truth is out there.
Yeah, well, I've got this case that's out there. Baltimore PD calls. They want our help on a serial killer profile. Each victim was found with their liver ripped out.
That's very specific.
No cutting tool was used. Dana, if I can break a case like this one,
it'll make my career.
Up the ladder.
But maybe she wants to be Miss Spooky. Her and Mulder got a good thing going on.
They feel your methods, your theories are
spooky? Do you think I'm spooky?
Spooky episode confirmed. Uh-oh. There's something in the vents.
These others are from an X-File. It's 10 murders, Baltimore area. Undetermined points of entry. These prints were discovered at 5 of the 10 crime scenes. 5 years before his mother was even born.
Damn, bro.
Are you saying these prints are from the 1960s and the 1930s? Mulder, they don't want you involved.
Okay, so this is kind of like a Pennywise situation. It's gonna be interesting to find out what this one is, if they decide, because I don't think every episode you're gonna be like, aha, it was the Gould, or Gould.
The extraction of the liver is the most significant
detail. Or like, it was a little green man. I know it's still early, but I'm not gonna take this slander against my boy, okay? He's passionate, he's doing his thing.
You wouldn't shoot an unarmed man, would you, copper?
Mulder, what the hell are you doing here?
He's not coming back here. Filing the case, you'd come to the same conclusion.
Mulder, you are jeopardizing my stakeout.
See? You're wasting your time. I'm going home.
But he's about to get got. So it must be able to shapeshift to some degree, which are gonna make them in turn say, "Look at this schmuck, calling in us for no reason."
Federal agent, I'm armed.
Raccoon. Bet.
Proceed down the vent.
Take it! Move! FBI!
Is your full name Eugene Victor Toombs?
It's actually kind of interesting. I want to see where we're gonna go, cause the eyes made me think it wasn't supernatural, but I don't know. There's probably a ruse in this, but.
Have you ever killed a living creature?
Bet.
Yes.
Oh god.
Are you over 100 years old?
That must be a control question.
I had her ask it.
Yes.
No.
A+. As far as I'm concerned, the subject did not kill those two people.
Okay, it was just creepy then.
They found a dead cat in the ventilation ducts on the second floor.
Well, that's that.
Oh wow, they did a good job of making me think there was something up
He's one
there.
of the few.
His story checks out. He's not the guy. It doesn't mean that your profile's incorrect.
Why don't you check his fingerprints to double check?
It is the guy.
You or that machine telling me if Toombs was alive in 33.
He's the guy.
I mean, I can understand why he'd be frustrated.
Tom, I want to thank you.
And if you want to continue working with them, I won't hold it against you.
Yeah. It's interesting to see her, like, her being scrutinized for working with him.
These are Eugene Toombs' prints. This is the fingerprint they took from Usher's office. It matches the old ones from the X-Files. What if...
You elongate it. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so clearly there's some sort of shape-shifting going down, but...
How could that be?
Clearly these aliens photoshopped him. Fuck! Oh my god. Is he a wolf man? Like, what are these eyes? Is he a Saiyan? Like, Okay, but if his bones can do that, sure, but the shoes surely can't. Those swords would be very clutch at this moment, yeah. Dog, what the oh my goodness!
What's the matter, Colton? You worried I'm gonna solve your case?
Tom,
Whoa.
we have all
Relax.
access to
Look, Dana, whose side are you on?
the victims.
Tis a bar.
105 inches from the fireplace?
The glasses are on. Mulder is serious. It's the equivalent
Anything?
of Ash turning his hat.
I could feel it.
Feel what, Frank?
Okay, that's
When I
gotta
first
be
heard
intentional.
about the death camps in 1945.
That's so funny.
When I see the Kurds and the Bosnians.
Because I was referencing it and it being similar.
That room. Did some of my own work. I took these surveillance pictures.
Okay.
This.
PI.
Of course, that was him 30 years ago.
I'm glad I don't record these in the dark because it'd actually be it'd be considerably more spooky. Even still, just like the eyes, the everything about this the story's just it's creepy and unsettling. I mess with Scully. She always stays strapped, ready to go.
Here.
Okay, same with.
Check this out. It's down here.
Flashlights up, please. Hello. Those look like items.
This is the shape on Warner's mantle.
Frank said he collected trophies.
Oh my goodness.
This is a nest.
At this point, you call backup.
It's made out of rags and newspapers.
Hibernates.
Just listen.
Takes the livers,
What if
regenerates
some
over the
genetic
years.
mutation could allow a man to awaken every 30 years?
I don't know if there's any.
Oh,
I doubt there's any sort
I'm
of
standing on
truths
something.
to this, obviously, but
Oh, it's okay.
the
I got it.
liver's making him live longer. Oh! See ya, buddy. Oh my god! It's not even like a jump scare per se, but it's just like his face is zoomed in like out of nowhere. It's just, ugh.
We have to talk.
Oh god, he's coming in
I have
hot.
to.
But now, after Mulder,
Where?
I couldn't have you far enough away. Don't bother going down there. I had the stakeout called off.
Is this what it takes to climb the ladder, Colton?
All the way to the top.
Ah! He said it with his chest out. Oh my goodness, what is that sound?
Call me when you get in.
Oh, not the bathroom. You're not taking a bath, Scully. Oh, you're taking a bath. Yo, I'm not watching this show past 9 p.m. Never again. It's not happening. And I don't think she keeps a spare gat in the towels. Oh! Yep.
Damn it, answer!
I actually don't even know what my game plan would be. I feel like I normally would, but... This... I mean, to be... His hands are a lethal weapon. He can stab you with his fingers and rip out your liver. I am letting it bang! Is there a vent in that room? I'll make do. Oh, you know what? He kind of looks like Paul Rudd a little bit in this shot. Like a young Paul Rudd. That face is so creepy, dude. Holy shite. And that was my reaction video to X-Files Season 1, Episode 3. That was my reaction video, and I gotta say, maybe not the best episode. I think I might have enjoyed Episode 1 and maybe even 2, I think, as an overall story more, but I gotta say, they really went into that just disturbing bag this episode, with it focusing on this, you know, these murders, and then it sort of spanning across the decades, and just, they really went into their like horror bag this episode, from the facial shots of this guy to his eyes to the way he, just everything about this man monster, Pennywise. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just creepy, unsettling, and I like how they even made that very apparent with the actual characters themselves, you know, replicating how I felt, you know, saying that it's just unsettling when you walk into the room or whatever it was. I think they did a great job with regards to that. Just creating this very unsettling tone when it comes to not just the fact that he's a murderer, but the way that, like, just the mystery behind it. The fact that he's like, you don't really get what the heck is going on here. Is this extraterrestrial? No, it's not. It's just a fucking like psycho liver. Like, just the fact is, like, I with my bare hands, just with brute strength, rip out your liver with precision. It just, and I can get through in and out by vents. It just, did creepy, and I think they nailed that element of this episode. And it was interesting to see Mulder not being seen as a cool guy, I guess, in with regards to the colleagues and Scully's sort of peers judging her for working with him. I liked how we got to see a different perspective, and I can see where they were coming from to an extent, but obviously they kind of were coming off like assholes, and Mulder didn't really bite back all too hard, and Scully obviously went back with Mulder at the end of the day and agreed that there was something abnormal and X-File worthy. So yeah, this wasn't the scariest thing by any means, but just like a very subtle and just unsettling episode. I think the score contributed to that feeling very well. Maybe there might be reoccurring villains, not saying maybe, like, oh my gosh, like, obviously there's a chance for recurring villains, but this is a first, I feel like, in the series where, like, with the slit and him being hidden, him in you know, in jail, whatever it is, there's a chance of that character coming back. And also there was sort of a not a full explanation. They just said he was a mutant, or we don't know how that deviation began. Maybe there was some extraterrestrial intervention that led to that mutation. We don't know. Cool to see that it's not just to be like, it's aliens every single time, right? There's some variation, and with that come different techniques and, you know, various types of, you know, episodes that we're gonna get. So I liked what they did here with this one, full on like spook fest, horror fest episode, but also diving into ideas of, you know, Mulder's the perception of Mulder in their world of being, you know, an FBI agent and whatnot. So I thought that was great. I thought they did a solid job at I think at a first proper go at like a horror you know, unsettling episode. I'm guarantee there's going to be more of those, and didn't completely frighten me, but there's those stills of the eyes. I mean, let me know if I'm tripping on that, but I'm a scaredy cat, to be honest. So that was yeah, not they weren't Gould eyes, but the orange was spooky. But anyway, y'all, that was X-Files Season 1, Episode 3. What'd you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, y'all, I will catch you all in the next one, y'all. I love you guys.